Gersonzero here, and welcome to another vlog. It's been a while. It's not really a vlog, actually. It's more of a reaction, or my impressions, for the NX. Oops, I mean the Nintendo Switch, because that's the official name, guys, and I just want to talk about some things that I want to possibly see on the console. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting it day one. 100%, alright? I'm a huge fan of Nintendo's handhelds, as you can see right here. I was gonna make a video talking about these games that I have in my hand right now. My son is in the background, by the way. So we got Gun Vault 1 and 2. It's called the Striker Pack, which is pretty awesome. I beat the first one, but I have not gotten the true ending. So I'm gonna attempt to get the true ending before I dive into Gun Vault 2, because I think Gun Vault 2 is going based on the true ending. River City Ransom Tokyo Rumble. Yo, show Natsumi some love and get this game. Oh man, especially if you didn't play the first one on the NES. This game, the writing is awesome. Great game. I think I'm almost done with the game. It's kind of short, but it has a lot of replayability and tons of modes too. I had to get it. I'm not gonna play it for a long time, if at all. But I had to do it because Square Enix released it, and they're releasing 8. So you know what? I gotta show my support. Dragon Quest 7, and I'm definitely gonna get builders as well. So I can't really say anything about Gun Vault 2 or this game because I didn't play them. So in terms of the Wii U, I'm still playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions. So I'm almost done with it. I'm about almost 40 hours in. I think I have about 2 more chapters left, maybe 1, and then I'm done with it. And then I'm gonna review it. By the time Final Fantasy 15 is out, the review's gonna be out, because then I gotta jump onto that game. So anyway, let's talk about the Switch. The Nintendo Switch, because the Nintendo Switch opens up a lot of possibilities for handheld gaming. I mean, it looks like what the Vita should be. Now, I don't have the Vita. I don't want to say the Vita's a piece of crap, because I don't have the Vita. I don't plan on getting one either. There's something about Nintendo handhelds that gets games right. Whether it's RPGs, JRPGs, action games. When I'm playing a handheld game, there's always an RPG that sticks with me. I'm gonna go as far back as the Neo Geo Pocket. Biomotor Unitron was the game back in the day. You guys probably never heard of it. Biomotor Unitron. For the Game Boy Advance, it's Golden Sun 1 and 2. For the DS, 2 games really, but 1 is kind of cheating because it's a remake. Final Fantasy 4 and The World Ends With You. And when it comes to the 3DS, if I had to go with 1 game, it's Fire Emblem Awakening. If I had to go with just your traditional RPG, I'm gonna say 2, and that's Shin Megami Tensei 4, which I freaking loved. Clocked in about 80 hours, played the game. I think I got the neutral route ending. Was it the neutral route? No, I got the order route. I did the order route where we destroy all of Tokyo and your hometown is good to go. And then number 2 is Etrian Odyssey 4. So, now that we got the Nintendo Switch coming out, the lack of dual screen scared me a little bit. Because I'm so used to playing on dual screens, like the maps and stuff like that. I feel like the dual screen support works for the 3DS and the DS games. Not so much for the Wii U. Alright, if you guys play Tokyo Mirage Session, it's bad. The maps is bad. When I'm playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I have to have the TV aligned with the gamepad like this. If I'm playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, right, the dungeons are practically mazes. So I'm looking down on the screen like this, and I'm going like this. It's too much of a head motion. When it's aligned, at this point, it's a slight head motion. Mainly my eyes are shifting. At least with the 3DS and the DS, your eyes are already on both screens, so it works. I don't know how they're gonna do that with the Switch. I hope that they don't. Now we're getting into possibly a true successor to the Game Boy Advance, which is gonna be insane because Game Boy Advance had a pretty good library, if you ask me. You know, another thing I like is that the remotes themselves, they are completely ditching these. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I like the Wii. I like the Wii U. They're not my favorite consoles, but I like playing them. But whenever my wife says, hey, let's play Kirby Epic Yarn, I go, yeah, sure, let's play. And then I'm quickly reminded that I have to get batteries, because I had a battery pack that was rechargeable. It had like a bay. You put 2 controllers. It was like a Nyko one. That's why you don't see the cover on this, because the covers were the Nyko ones, right? But it's such a pain because those batteries died, right? They're all juiced out. And I gotta get batteries. It's my fault. I could get rechargeable ones, right? But I don't want to do that. I gotta pay more, right? And it's such a pain. It's just so inconvenient, you know? And I'm glad that now the controller for the NX, I mean the Switch, is 2 controllers in one. Yeah, sure, you're kind of playing like a mini version of this. When I play games, I don't mind playing with the Wiimote. I find it comfortable. So I'm okay with that. So that's pretty cool. What's the battery life gonna look like? Because yeah, it's cool that you could take it on the go, but the gamepad had atrocious battery life. That battery life, man, it lasts 2 hours, okay? I have just the stock battery. No, he doesn't. He wants to joke.
What's up, mister?
You know what we're talking about? We're talking about the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, look, mister, we got Mickey over here. What color is this?
No.
No, but what color is this? You know the color?
No.
You know what color?
No.
Anyway, so I'll be okay with 4 hours of battery life, okay? 4 hours I think is enough time, and then I'm guessing you could get, you know, like a rechargeable battery pack or something. Excuse my son. Mister, I'm recording something. You're not gonna let me?
You're not gonna let me? I like that shirt. Can I wear this shirt? I wanna wear this shirt, mister. I wanna wear this shirt.
I love this shirt, mister. Can I wear it?
Can I wear it? Can I wear it?
Anyway, one thing that I really like about it is the build. Oh man, this right here is ugly. This is probably the most uncomfortable controller I've used in a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not just saying that to hate, okay? I can play with it, but when I'm playing for a long time, man, it gets so uncomfortable. I don't know how people do it. And the thing is, like an idiot, I didn't buy the Pro controller. It looks like it's gonna be a more refined version of this. It's gonna be less bezel, less plastic. It looks more screen, if you ask me. And I'm a little concerned because this guy right here, he's a problem when it comes to. You wanna play? Yeah, no, mister. Look, I'm gonna turn it off for you. Hang on. Here, you play with this one. So anyway, I'm liking the build of the controller. And you know what? I'm a little concerned as well, because I'm a little concerned that maybe now with the, you know, the focus on it being one screen and it being a lot more powerful than the 3DS. I'm talking about, like, I think it's like 5 times, 10 times even the power of the 3DS. Because let's be honest, the 3DS was practically it was a souped up PSP, and the Vita was a beast of a game. When you saw games like Conception 2 is the best example I can give. Like Conception 2, that game looked awful on the 3DS and looked amazing on the Vita, you know? So games like that, like I'm like, damn, this thing looks way better. Now it looks even better than that, you know? So does that mean that we're gonna get games that are less of a risk? Oh, can you imagine Fire Emblem? Oh, Fire Emblem? Yo, Fire Emblem is gonna look crazy. Can you imagine how insane that would look on the Switch? But what about games like River City Ransom? It's kind of a risk. That's kind of a risk. And games like Azure Striker. These are kind of risky, these games. You'll never see these games on like PS4 and stuff like that unless it's a download. So does that mean we're gonna get less physical versions of that? I don't know. What color is this shirt?
Red.
What color is this?
Red.
That's not red, that's green. Green, I know. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video. See you later. Bye. Bye.